Your mind is constantly bombarded, isn't it? Notifications, looming deadlines, and an endless to-do list seem to pull you in every direction at once. But what if there was an ancient practice that could quiet the noise, sharpen your focus, and help you crush your goals with ease? Today we're diving into the Lotus Method, a philosophy rooted in ancient wisdom that can transform scattered, restless thoughts into a calm, clear, and purposeful mindset. Stick around, because missing this could mean staying trapped in distraction, but watching through could change your life starting now. Have you ever wondered why you sometimes can't do what you know you should? Meet Gohan. He's got big dreams, building his fitness, excelling in his career, and strengthening his relationships. He reads all the self-improvement books, listens to motivational podcasts, and even watches videos just like this one. But when it's time to act, he finds himself endlessly scrolling on his phone, avoiding the very things that could bring him closer to his goals. Sound familiar? Gohan's not lazy, and neither are you. The truth is, his mind, just like yours, naturally resists discomfort. It's wired for survival, seeking safety and ease over challenge. This creates a frustrating cycle: procrastination, guilt, and doubt. The Buddha wisely said, "Your worst enemy cannot harm you as much as your own unguarded thoughts." Gohan's mind is sabotaging him by pulling him toward distractions and away from meaningful action. However, ancient wisdom teaches us that this resistance isn't something to battle with brute force. Instead, it's something to understand. Awareness is the first step of the Lotus Method. Once you recognize your mind's tendency to avoid discomfort, you stop blaming yourself. You realize it's not about willpower, but about taming your thoughts with intention. What if the harder you push, the harder life pushes back? Gohan, tired of the constant inner struggle, turns to the teachings of Lao Tzu, the ancient Taoist philosopher. Lao Tzu speaks of Wu Wei, the art of effortless action. One line sticks with Gohan: "By letting it go, it all gets done." At first, this idea seems absurd. How can letting go lead to productivity? But as he reflects, Gohan begins to see the truth. Fighting against life's natural flow creates unnecessary resistance. He's been exhausting himself trying to force progress rather than aligning with the natural rhythm of effort and rest. Through the Lotus Method, Gohan learns to see challenges not as battles to win, but as currents to navigate. The key isn't giving up or being passive, it's finding harmony within the effort. When he stops resisting the discomfort of hard tasks and starts accepting them as part of life's flow, they feel less overwhelming. Gohan realizes that by working with his mind, rather than against it, he can accomplish more while feeling less drained. This mindset shift is transformative, and it could be for you too. Next time you face a tough challenge, pause. Instead of resisting, lean into the process and let go of the need for perfection. What feels like surrender is actually strength. Have you ever felt like your mind was a storm, chaotic and uncontrollable? Gohan did too, until he discovered the practice of Zazen, or sitting meditation. At first, sitting in silence seemed pointless. His restless mind kept racing. But over time, Gohan began to understand the wisdom of Zen teachings, especially this one from Dogen. If you cannot find the truth right where you are, where else do you expect to find it? In stillness, Gohan experiences something profound. His mind, once scattered, starts to calm. Like a muddy lake that settles when the wind dies down, his thoughts become clearer. Instead of constantly striving for answers or forcing solutions, he learns to let clarity emerge naturally. This quiet reflection reveals that his challenges aren't as insurmountable as they seemed. They're opportunities for growth. Stillness becomes Gohan's foundation. He begins every day with a moment of calm, a chance to ground himself before diving into action. He realizes that this simple practice sharpens his focus and gives him the mental energy to handle life's demands. If you're feeling overwhelmed, try this. Take 5 minutes to sit in silence, breathe deeply, and let your mind settle. Stillness is where clarity is born. Clarity without action is like a boat without a paddle. It won't take you anywhere. Gohan learns this lesson from the Shaolin monks, who balance hours of meditation with disciplined physical training. Their philosophy is simple. The mind and body must work in harmony. Mental calm must lead to purposeful action. Gohan begins to approach his tasks with precision and patience. Instead of multitasking and rushing, he focuses on one thing at a time, giving it his full attention. He realizes that productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right things with intention. Just as a Shaolin monk practices each movement in a kata with deliberate care, Gohan approaches his work and personal life with mindful effort. This shift transforms his productivity. He's no longer overwhelmed. He's aligned, moving through his day with a sense of calm focus. You can do the same. Start by choosing one task that truly matters today. Dedicate your full attention to it. Eliminate distractions and approach it with the same care and intention as an artist working on their masterpiece. This is how you turn clarity into action and action into results. Progress can feel slow, can't it? You work hard, but the results don't always come as quickly as you hope. Gohan faces this frustration too. Despite his newfound focus and effort, he grows impatient. That's when he remembers the lotus flower, a powerful symbol in Eastern philosophy. The lotus grows in the mud, pushing through darkness and resistance before it blooms into something beautiful. Its growth cannot be rushed. It unfolds in its own time. Gohan begins to see his journey in the same way. Every struggle, every moment of waiting, is part of his growth. By practicing patience, he finds peace in the process. He learns to trust that his hard work will pay off, even if the results aren't immediate. Just like the lotus, your growth is happening even if you can't see it yet. Patience is the final lesson of the lotus method. When you let go of the need for instant results, you free yourself from unnecessary stress. Trust the process. Celebrate small wins. Know that every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to blooming into your fullest potential. So where are you on your journey? Are you resisting life's challenges, or are you ready to embrace the flow, stillness, and patience of the lotus method? Start small. Take 5 minutes of stillness today. Approach one task with full focus, or remind yourself to trust the timing of your growth. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button, share this wisdom with someone who needs it, and let's continue this journey of mastering the mind together. Your growth is unfolding. Trust it.